Well, Anjali, the gig workers have been speaking about their concerns for years now, and many of the times they had approached the union ministry, central government as well, as far as bringing some kind of sense into what they do is concerned. Social security, job security, bare minimum facilities at workplace have been the constant demands for the gig workers. India Today had, in fact, done a detailed reportage on the condition of the gig workers in the national capital as well. And in that report as well, we had found out as to how, even the basic necessities like charging your phones, using washroom or resting for a while is not available to many of these gig workers, especially those involved with the food delivery apps. And they spend their days in wait of delivery around the road, on the streets, and many of the times more so when you are stationed around apartments and big societies, the security around it, the police around it do not allow you to rest around such areas. So these are major concerns. Now, coming back to the charter that has been on their top priority, it seems that 40,000 minimum pay seems to be something that they are looking at, monthly minimum pay. And they are also demanding that their per kilometer payment should be increased to 20 rupees per kilometer. These are amongst the demands, many other demands that have been asked by the gig workers union. However, will there be a large impact on the delivery system in India, in the national capital? The response to it could be, depends on what kind of strength the unions have in a particular city. For instance, in north of India, in Delhi NCR, you might see a very reduced impact of such a strike on the last day of 2025 because the unions are not as much as active in north of India. But in the southern states where you have more, better camaraderie between the gig workers or some sense of union being into place, for instance, in Hyderabad, from where the Gig Workers Association, one of the prominent Gig Workers Association also operate from, there could be a larger impact on the food delivery services. And 10-minute delivery ecosystem is something which has become a major challenge for these gig workers. Often, experts have also raised their concerns about mental health conditions as well as the safety concerns for these workers.